this is Michael Gaffney, your service trainer and on-site cheerleader. Today in the studio, we have a very special guest, Chef Daniel Capra. Feel the love, Daniel. Feel the love. Hey. Daniel, thank you so much for being here.
Oh my gosh, it's an honor.
I just want to ask you a few questions, but first, if you'll just share with everyone your history with the company. How did you find yourself here at 1350 Park Avenue?
I was living in New Orleans, and my girlfriend, future wife at the time, Ashley, which I could do a whole segment on Ashley, and so many people know and remember and love Ashley, and then there's others that don't know who that is. She was like the original event manager. They had created that position. When she came back, she was in sales. Anyway, fast forward. I was prepping in the kitchen because I was a cook and I thought I knew everything about everything, and I think I've gotten better about that. Position opened up for sous chef. I applied for it, got it. I was sous chef for about a year and a half, maybe 2 years, and then the executive chef at the time left, and another sous chef at the time. We used to have three. David Hurt. He and I, kind of teamed up, and we were like, we can do this, and so we became co-executive chefs. And so then I became the executive chef, and I really wasn't ready for it. And it took me a few years, but I think I've figured a lot of it out. I'm still working on that, but and so I've been here since 2000, and it's 2023 now.
Amazing. That's wonderful. And now you're one of the owners of the company.
I am. That was, in so many ways, that was kind of always, I don't want to say the plan, but it was a hope and desire. I'm thrilled to be one of the four owners, and I love my partners. I love the company. I love everyone in the company. And I'm just ecstatic that we have an opportunity to affect some change and see the company through the next chapter. Still carrying, the voice of Paula.
And Daniel, what is it you hope or your vision for the next, say, 5 years of the company? Where do you see Paula define catering and events?
In no particular order. I think growth is important, but it has to be very strategic. And we don't want to grow too rapidly, but we really have to read the tea leaves. It's a different day and age in our business as far as planning goes, and projecting what the next 6 months even looks like. And it is a business for sure, and so we have to be business focused. But at the same time, at the core, it's about the people. And that everyone's position is equally as important as the next.
Kind of feeds into what I always say, and that is, all anyone wants in this world is to be seen and to be valued.
There are some things I think we do a fantastic job at, and I think there's some things that we have improved on, but I still know that there are reoccurring issues. There are things that still go wrong, and I know people are out there like, hey, I know I've said something about this. And so I don't just want to shine on like the great fun things we do. There's still things that we're scoring C's and maybe D's at, and we want to just bring those grades up.
And finally, Daniel, my question to you is, Twizzlers or red vines?
The debate on Twizzlers versus red vines, I mean, it goes on and on and on. I gotta tell you, I don't really care.
Really?
I'm not a licorice dude.
Oh, okay. Well, what's your guilty pleasure?
Twix and Reese's peanut butter cups.
Love it. Thank you, Daniel, so much.
Of course.
It's always a pleasure.
Yeah. Go.
I missed it.